There we go. Okay. Got the intro going. Looks good. Yeah, that's not a good sign. So now we're a robot. Somebody made a robot copy of us.
Shadow, it's great to see you within operational specification. Sorry to cut your recovery short, but our mission got a lot more urgent. Our master is in desperate need of your help. A lot has happened since the explosion. I'll fill you in on the details as we go. My name's Legion, by the way. Aid to our master. I'm glad you're finally out of that incubation chamber. You're all we've got. Alright, our destination is set. Hurry, let's get moving.
You can actually kill this poor guy over and over again if you're mean enough to want to. He doesn't drop anything, it doesn't change anything, you can just slash him to death and he doesn't mind, he comes back every time. So we start off with 0 health here, but we can restore our health. No biggie. Okay.
You're weakened by essence deprivation. Your vital systems can't hold out for long. Shadow, you're on borrowed time. To make matters worse, I'm pretty sure your awakening alerted Dr. Prosion. We should keep moving.
Stasis chamber offline. Stasis chamber security status compromised. Stasis chamber log file. Subject beta released. Last recorded status: health critical. Essence level 37%. This game's pretty slow to give out details on what's going on with the plot, but that's pretty interesting. We're a cyborg ninja, and that's all you need to know for now. So, I mean, this immediately got comparisons to Ninja Gaiden, but I would say it's kind of its own thing. You actually don't even have a duck button in this game, and it's more of a Metroid-style title, which certainly doesn't fit Ninja Gaiden style. Machine Head Games is a new developer. They put this together. But the publisher is Yacht Club Games, who did Shovel Knight. And they provided technology assistance for the development of the game. So a lot of what we're picking up is what's called Essence. That goes towards unlocking checkpoints, basically. We won't be using it until about halfway through the first area.
Dr. Brogan is holding our clan captive. He's siphoning their power. We barely reached you in time. Good thing they didn't get you too. One of our 4 companions is nearby, but fading quickly. Please go to meet him.
So every time you collect 3 of those, you get an extra point of health. And you can see how many you have here. There's this little locket here. We don't know who that is yet. Alright, so that's our first boss. Nothing special. Every time we beat one of those bosses, we tend to get either a health or a special weapon upgrade. This we can't break yet, have to come back later. Elevator's broken, so we have to hit these and come on up here. You find a lot of this sort of thing in the game. Again, we can't break this yet. But yeah, look for crumbling walls, that sort of thing. Yeah, you don't really get iframes much to speak of in this game, so you have to be careful. If you fall on spikes, you fell on spikes, you're dead. That's it. Alright. So that's our second health upgrade piece. Is nobody watching? Yeah, nobody's watching. Well, that's okay. I enjoy this game, so. Yeah. The bottoms of those platforms hurt you, so you have to be careful. The, little electrified parts there. If you see one of these, it usually means you're going to come through the other side much later in the game. Alright, so this is the person in the locket. We don't know who that is yet.
Yeah, you don't look so good, Shadow. Your condition's worsening. I hope you'll stabilize soon. We can't afford to lose you now. Our master needs you to be at full strength.
Alright, we're about to meet our rival. This is our first real boss fight.
Shadow, as weak as ever. How did you even manage to survive? Well, it's no matter. Without your powers, you'll soon fade into the ethos. Or maybe all that awaits you is the eternal void.
You actually do more damage to him if you hit him from behind. But he mocks you for being a coward if you do that.
This time you're lucky. I never could tell when the Master saw you. Then I'm sure Dr. Progan will find a use for what little essence you have left. So I'll let you live, for now. Run along, little fox.
So for the first couple of areas, every time you...
Our clan has been captured. I'm too far gone, but there might be hope for the others. Maybe my power can help you, even if it's not much.
Every time you clear an area, this is going to happen. Get a new power from the essence you take from the clan member that you rescue. This is a teleporter. It lets you go back to the previous areas you visited. Alright, so we got the shuriken here. So that costs SP to use. Those little blue things I'm picking up refill SP. You may notice that the guys with the backpacks actually die in one hit if you hit them from behind. Oop, that was a hit I didn't need to take. Alright. There we go. This is an SP boost. So that'll boost my max SP. Yeah, and you gotta be careful with these little pods, because additional little flies will come out of them. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you die. It just boots you back to the previous checkpoint. So there's not a huge penalty for dying in this game. You can take as much time as you like. Gotta watch it with those things falling on me. Yeah. Alright. So here we get our first special, not special weapon, well, I guess we could call it a special weapon. You get the techniques that use the SP, and then you get special weapons that last until you get hit 3 times in a row. And they get weaker each time you get hit. But this one just extends the strength and size of my blade. You can see how many hits I have left on that in the upper left-hand corner. Right next to the icon there for the weapon. Alright, so in order to continue on, we have to defeat this nest. And once we open the nest, Queen comes out. Just takes a couple of shots to take her down. Alright, now the generator's running, we can go in here. And this laser's turned on, it breaks through the blocks here. There actually is a gap there you can slide through later, but you have to come back with the wall climbing ability. The laser does kill you in one hit. Okay, I lost my sword. That's not great. My sword extend, I should say. Alright.
I've been tinkering with these service pods. We should be able to access some extra functions now. Some of them need a jolt to its essence in order to work properly. I partially filled this one, but you'll need to pay the rest. Once you brought a function online, it stays on and can be used repeatedly.
So you can turn on the automatic repair here. That'll make it so every time you cross the spot, and every time you walk by, it'll heal you. I could buy the special weapon there. It'll drop one every time you walk by, and this will restore your special technique power. It just works for that particular checkpoint, though, not everyone. Hi, Adam. This is Cyber Shadow. Alright, so here we have our second mid-boss. And so we're mostly going to be trying to dodge hits here and we can destroy those cannons, but we really want to focus on the main body here. Oop. Did not want to get hit by that. Oh, definitely did not want to get hit by that. That was bad. Okay, that was a very poor showing, but we'll try that again. Should not have died to this boss. It's one of the easier ones. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So like I said, every time we clear one of these mini-bosses, we usually get a health upgrade. Alright, break over here to get some more essence points. Okay, we got another piece of the medallion here. Ooh, yeah, that was not a hit I should have taken. Oh well. The boss stays dead. Alright, with that queen out of the way, we can, let's see here, I need to get some shuriken to hit that thing, jump up here, pop that, and now we can reach the upgrade. Alright, so now we got 3 of them, that gives us another health point. Jumped right into that one. Oh well. You can destroy these lasers. It takes 2 hits. Alright, this one starts out with the automatic repair online. I'm going to buy the extend, but save my essence points. Okay. I'm going to try to avoid setting off the pods as much as possible. But yeah, this part is definitely not fun. Touching the spikes is instant death, of course. Yeah. Alright. Back to where we were, at least. Nice little refill for the shuriken there. Unfortunately, there's not another blade drop there, just the health refill. And that'll serve as a checkpoint. Well, we get the blade here. Alright. Alright, I lost my blade. That's alright. Alright. This alternates sides, so we just have to kind of jump from side to side. Wait for this last one to come in, and then up we go. You occasionally find dead ninja here and there, so you got this here. It says, the Keepers of the Balance, the servants of the Eternal Dragon, our ancient clan, defeated by those we trusted, betrayed by one of our own. What set this in motion, and how could we have not foreseen it? Get some extra essence. There we go. Nice trade-off. Alright, here's the second boss. You can actually outdamage him pretty easily, but surprisingly persistent guy. He's going to have a second form here. Fortunately, the second form is a lot less dangerous. So he's gone.
The reactor explosion killed most of our clan, and the rest were captured by synthetics. They drained me of my power to enhance their own. Our master must be freed before all is lost.
Alright, so this one doesn't do much. Gives us something that'll hit upwards, but the range is a little too short for it to be useful. Alright, back to talking to Legion again.
Find me a moment to breathe. Alright, it's time to fill you in on everything. When you get to Mecha City, you'll notice things have changed, and not for the better. Let me bring you up to speed. You knew Dr. Progan as the greatest mind in Mecha City. He built a machine capable of self-sustained autonomous function. A synthetic humanoid. They served as laborers, police, domestic servants, you name it. Mecha City was safe and prosperous. Our clan found new purpose in upholding this peace. Our commitment was total. Missions to dispose of malfunctioning synthetics were conducted in secret. One day our master got injured in a freak accident. She was left clinging to life. Dr. Progan grew increasingly desperate to save our master. There were all kinds of rumors, strange experiments, disappearances without her. Our clan began to drift apart. And then, the explosion! It leveled the whole city. In the wake of the destruction, all of the machines went berserk. And as for Dr. Progan, driven mad with desperation, he became something else entirely. He's been tearing through Mecha City, hunting down survivors with his synthetic army. This situation is grave. We were barely able to find and save you in time, but all that matters now is finding and releasing our master. If you fail, Mecha City will be the beginning. The destruction will keep spreading. You can do it, Shadow. I know you can.
Not much of a purpose to destroying those things, I just like doing it. Alright, here we get our second special weapon. This is called the Swag Blade. So it just kind of follows you around like this, like the old Ninja Gaiden revolving shuriken. But a bonus to this is if you hit it, it'll fly forward like that. So it is very much for swag. It's not as great a utility weapon as some of the others, but you're always going to be stuck with whatever they provide for you. You can't choose your special weapon.
If anyone finds this, that madman Proget killed one of our own clan in an experiment. All that remains of our friend's essence was trapped in this container. My mission to retrieve it was successful, but if it should fail, please see that it reaches the master. My training isn't even complete yet. Here I lie broken. Will my essence travel home to the ethos, or dissipate into nothingness? I'm out of supplies, so I'll find out soon enough.
Alright, let's get another swag blade if we can. Nope, don't have enough essence. That's alright. like one of the Patlabor mecha there. Can't remember what they were called. Alright. So there's another extended blade there. So that's a nice alternative swag blade right now. That'll give us a shortcut there, in case we die.
Their leader controls a weapon high in the clouds. Anywhere under the open sky is unsafe. I must stay hidden indoors.
Alright, these things explode in your face, so we're gonna try and use the extended blade to kill them from as much of a distance as possible. These running guys like to grab the treasure chests and try to kill you with them. A little annoying. Alright, I gotta tread carefully here because of this. Doesn't kill you instantly, but it does really hurt. That is, of course, the area boss, and we'll be able to put a stop to that later.
Attention all civilians, this is an automated transmission. The city and surrounding islands have been secured with a safety perimeter. Please excavate via train transit.
Did I say excavate? Should be evacuate, huh? Okay, that. I'm tired. Take that swag blade. Swag blade! Thank you, swag blade. Okay. Alright, thankfully the tank stays dead.
My friends are captive, neither alive nor dead, in the void between here and the ethos. I must keep running or I'll share their fate.
did not want to take that hit. Another little secret passage here. We got another special technique. The fuel meter for that. I'm going to upgrade that so we get more special points. There we go. I believe that's Optimus Prime in the background. Sure looks like him, doesn't it? Okay. So this is a shield. But when we attack, it goes down. So you gotta be kind of careful when you choose to strike. He doesn't have much to say anyway, we can just skip that. Alright. Whoever's controlling the aerial weapon stalks his prey from the top of this building. Whenever he gazes, the weapon strikes. No one can dodge it! I don't know, I did pretty good at dodging it, I think. Alright, we want the swag blade. Gonna make this boss fight a lot easier. If I can hold on to it without getting hit. Ah, lost it. Oh well. Alright, now I gotta wait for him to come down here. Alright, we hit him enough times, so he's gonna blow through the floor here. Ah! Did not mean to collide with him there. Yeah, that did say Swag Blade. Okay, this is not doing well. Come on down. Come on down. Try that again. Okay, that went a little better. Alright, that's got him.
Dr. Projan steals our powers to augment his own. He seeks access to the secret safeguards of our clan, the ethos. Look for a shrine to help you remember.
All right. So now you can do a diving attack. Actually lets you break through floors. Unfortunately, it uses SP to do it. Let's see, I need more SP to get through the next area. There we go. Alright, so I didn't have to break through any more floors to get through there. So yeah, without the SP, it just does this, which is still enough to bounce off those guys. I think, you know, this is supposed to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference here, because you can see the pizza in the background, the skateboard. Here, next to the reactors, where our master's treatments took place. The part of the facility that seems below ground, the part of the facility that was below ground seems to be intact. I must investigate. Alright, so we're on to Area 4 here. I feel the essence of the fallen crying out in desperation. A plea from those prevented from passing on, stranded between life and death. A call to end their exploitation, to let them die. Alright, so we need to find our first shrine here. So you can swim in this game, thankfully. Alright, so our objective is going to be to get up there, but we can't go that way yet. So I'm going to do a quick drop over here. Here's the first shrine. It's the monkey shrine. Welcome. Your fate keeps pulling you back into the eternal ethos, but you'll belong neither here nor there until your mission is complete.
Welcome. Your sensitivity to essence has guided you here. Your gift is not unlike our master's. You'll have to wield it well if we're to restore balance. Those in the clan with the most powerful connection to essence are also most susceptible to it. Carried away by emotion, that was the downfall of our friend in red. Without the master and the elementals, we might not have the strength to keep order. Through here is where our trainees are challenged. You remember, right? Maybe you can show them how it's done. Alright, so we gotta race this monkey to the top. Reaching the top before that monkey. Nearly impossible. Realize there is nothing to hold on to. Let go, and the world will carry you. I have yet to fully grasp the meaning of this. I've tried 100 times, and the cryptic hints sure are helping. But I'll never give up. Alright. And there we go. Now we can climb walls. It's more like a rappel, but anyway. I told my partner to keep going while I stayed behind. Hopefully I can still escape. Good thing we're trained in demolitions. Machines are at the entrance and I need to hurry. Alright, quick stop to grab this. And we got another health point there. Is our master truly gone? I never sensed your passage to the ethos, and I can't feel her presence anywhere in Mecha City. Shadow must have seen what happened. Even during our missions, he never took his eyes off this place. Alright, this is the Charge Blaster. So this is our third special weapon. Much like its name, it charges up over time. So a short shot is like that, level 2 shot is like that. Let it charge up all the way and you get that. Since she hasn't tested the ethos, she must be trapped somewhere. This facility has structures that can alter the flow of essence. Maybe that's what keeps her hidden from us. This is actually, I think, one of the weakest of the special weapons, but I'm going to go ahead and use it here because they intend you to do so.
You can see it really isn't all that useful, like, in my opinion. Alright, so we hit that switch. Let's see here. Ow.
I'm glad you finally reached this place. Trapped, watching over you, I've been waiting for so long that I've almost lost hope. Our trusted friend Legion has been guiding you through our journey, helping us come together once more. He has lost his original body, yet his essence flows strong, just like yours. I'm captive on the bottom level of this facility. I can't wait to be reunited with you, but be careful. Losing you again would be too much.
I'm not gonna let a little thing like being killed get in the way of my duty. I'll keep carrying out the Master's wishes like I always do. That includes keeping you alive, in some sense anyway.
Alright, let's see. Alright, this is a little precarious here. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, that's got us another, Alright. You have to hit one of these glowing balls first in order to get this to open up. There we go. Alright, so we're going to use down strikes here to keep this thing going down. Get rid of that.
Assistant Hagen stayed behind, but I need to make sure no one gets in and out. Dr. Progan said the area must be sealed, so I'm using a cyber-encrypted lock on this gateway. A few cyber sentries should substitute for a firewall. I got so far only to be blocked by computers? I didn't pay much attention during cyberspace training. I don't have an interface device handy. Time to brute force this thing.
Alright, so we just gotta kill everything here. That's all there is to it. First one's not too hard. Oop, that was not smart. Alright. Well, that gateway will stay open anyway. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Okay. Misjudged the distance between me and that spike. Not much to say about this section. It's just kind of irritating. At least that particular upgrade is in plain sight. Hard to miss that was there, yeah. Well, that was a waste. Ooh, did not want to take that hit. That's alright. Still got 2 remaining on the cannon. Okay, 1 remaining. You can actually keep a pretty good pogo going in this game if you want to, just by holding down an attack. Not much to say about this section again. Just keep doing what you do. Well, that was an irritating hit to take. At least I got my health back there. Ooh, that... It's always hard to time when that spark's gonna hit the floor. Alright, got the shield. That's a good start.
My father, Dr. Krogan. He has captured or killed almost everyone in our clan. He said it was for my sake. Now he's abandoned me and continued his rampage. Why did he leave me here?
Already have full HP, so it didn't really help me out. But yeah, there is a trigger behind the wall there. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to get up there anyway. Probably shouldn't have killed that thing, though. Alright, lost my shield. We'll break that later. Alright, we're coming up on possibly the most irritating boss in the game. So these things sink over time. And oh boy, can this boss suck. We're gonna have to keep it moving to dodge when he comes in. He's not so bad once you figure it out. Alright, he's coming. Ah, I touched him. That's too bad. Alright. I don't even really use the Charge Blaster on this boss, so it's pointless to waste the essence. Hopefully I get him this time. Alright. Ah. Okay. One hit left. Come on, let's do this. Alright, so we got our next shrine here. Second of 4, I think? Ikuchi's Shrine. Earth, water, and fire. That's 3 elementals, right? What happened to the 4th? The dragon said the 4th one was supposed to return soon. I just don't see that happening, do you? I guess all that's left is to rely on the dragon's wisdom. The purpose of our clan is to hear the will of the dragon and uphold a balance of the flow of essence. At the edges are the elementals, the strongest of our clan. In the center is our master, the one best attuned to hear the dragon. You can spend hours meditating and still not hear the ethos. I was given the one-way ticket myself, so I'm stuck just like the others here. I guess I almost feel lucky compared to everyone that got caught by the synths. Only those who pass the trial of the forest are considered for training. The goal is to reach the Turi Gate without being caught. Since no one's tried in ages, your attempt during the Blood Moon caught everyone off guard. The flames represent the 4 elementals and our master. When all these are lit, the dragon will bless us with a final prophecy, and our clan will fully be one with the flow of essence. The missing elementals are somewhere high in the clouds over Mecha Island. Our master's flame still burns, and yet she's nowhere to be found. Normally, we would still be able to sense her. Is she with the others? The lightning elemental has yet to return. Apparitor thought it was him, but his essence was tainted with a lust for power. In the beginning, the elementals were united within one body.
but the power was too overwhelming for a single person, and they dispersed into the ethos. They've re-emerged every generation since then, but as 4 separate beings. Beyond this door lies a challenge. Ghosts of the past will test you, and if you pass this test, a new power will emerge, the gift from the eternal memory of our clan. Alright, so we just gotta beat up this crystal. As long as you hit the ninja on their way down from each torch, they only take 1 hit. If they reach the ground, then you're in trouble. Alright, that's our next big upgrade. Gives us an attack power upgrade. We can break through green walls now. Not the red ones yet. Yeah, let's save that essence. Alright, so we can cut through this now. There we go. That thing is looking my way and kill it. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, here's the master again. The time of our meeting is near. You don't have much further to go. I've been waiting for waiting for so long. My chamber is just above, but be careful. I am not in full control of this facility's security system. Also, do not be startled by my appearance. It is still me, just like you remember. Alright, let's get the shield. And on our way, we go. Stop! Stay back! I sense that I'm losing control. The automated security system is taking over. I'm sorry, I must seem unsightly, but it's still me. I just wanted us to be reunited. Alright, there we go. I'm regaining control. What a relief. Here, the projection should be more familiar to you. Is that better? See, it's me, the Master. I hope you haven't forgotten. I still need your help. The machine is physically binding me. Can you come closer?
And then this punk shows up. And we have a flashback to the Master dying.
Master, everyone worried sick about you, but I just know you'll pull through.
I think that's supposed to be Legion.
All of your physical vital signs are normal, so that's gotta be good, right? We're going to figure out what happened, and then we're gonna get you out of there. Your father brought in Hagen. We'll get through this together.
No, Geo, it's all right.
I feel the dragon's call. It seems I've been given a new purpose. Shadow, just as I foresaw, it's time for me to go. I'm getting some readings. Her ego boundaries fluctuating beyond safe parameters in the same way as the synth. She's close to critical. Her essence may begin to dissipate at any moment. Dr. Progan, get her to the essence containment unit in my personal lab. Don't just stand there. Hurry! They will save my daughter, whatever the cost. Their experiments caused an overflow of essence from the ethos. My power was used to contain it, but only barely. Only our captive master can balance the flow. Blah.
Alright, so this is the reflect power. Any incoming bullets you can turn into projectiles now.
Corrupt essence. If it keeps growing, all is lost. I must rescue our master. She's our last hope. She's been gone for so long. Control tower is offline. The synthetics are stopping in their tracks. The tremors from the explosion were off the scale. I can't get readings from the surface. Containment field's failing. We must get out of here.
This is one of the more difficult levels. So you actually have to press forward into the bullet to make it reflect properly. Alright, here we're running away from the corruption. This part gets kind of hectic. Let's see here. You really have to time the button push perfectly in order to get that reflector. Alright, there we go. The fact you can't grapple onto the purple stuff is a little annoying. Alright, we want that automatic refill. Hi, Film Cow! Yes, this is like Ryu Hayabusa. I assume you mean Strider NES and not the old arcade Strider. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's definitely a good description, I think. It's less like Metroid, as I was saying, more like the kind of sci-fi kind of action aesthetic of Strider, yeah. It's a lot more forgiving than Ninja Gaiden ever was, that's for sure. Oh goodness, let's see here. Not that it isn't still tough, but yeah. You don't have nearly the level of penalty that you get in Ninja Gaiden for just taking a single hit. Ooh, okay, that was... well... There we go. That worked out slightly better, huh? Alright. Yeah, I touched the wall with the flesh. Well, I mean, you know, Ninja Gaiden famously actually has hits that you're forced to take, you know? This has nothing like that. It's very skill-based. I mean, like that, I think there's only one person that's ever beaten Ninja Gaiden 1 without taking a single hit, just because that final boss... I keep hitting bumping my head on that, and I've got to remember to take the other side up. The reflect mechanics do become very satisfying over time, though. Ooh! Yes, the checkpoints are amazing. Although they become fewer and further between as you get further in the game. Which makes sense. The lore to the game is sort of fun, too. They put thought into what they wanted this universe to be. And I think it's one of those things where I read, you know, they're like, we put a lot into designing this world, but there's a lot about the backstory that you don't see in the game that we thought out. You know, who these characters were, what their lives were like before this all went to hey heck. Alright. Yeah, I lost all my essence points, so I can't heal here yet. Vessel schematic accessing data. Essence source classified. Storage capacity 1.5 petabytes. Processing power 19.9 petaflops. So this is kind of interesting. There's a hidden room over here. You can find out what happened to the doctor that treated the master. Dr. Hagen, personal log. Dr. Progan was a fool to abandon this new life form. The vessel's magnificent, much more valuable than his daughter. The vessel's no mere copy. It transcends any synthetic, which requires essence. The monsters are closing in. I must find a way to preserve my research. Hagen Persilot. My mind peers through a mist. Pretending to be human is getting so exhausting. Fading in and out of existence, waiting for someone to release me. I knew this hollow feeling well. Even before the disaster. This must be my divine punishment. Perhaps I was never human to begin with. You're alive. You look different, but I can tell it's still... Ugh. Did you meet her? I mean, the vessel. I tried to help. We saved some of her. Ugh. The transfer failed. She's been longing to see you all this time. She is your master, and yet she isn't. The original is beyond saving. All the voices, please. Alright, so we put her out of her misery here.
The Imperator is utterly devoted to the vessel, believing the experiment a success. We gain no advantage by telling him otherwise, given his current state. We'll see how this unfolds. The vessel attempted to restart an incubation chamber. To what end? Her life was obliterated. What could she be planning? Hagen's personal log. There's no external transfer taking place, yet she's accumulating intense amounts of data. Our storage arrays are being overloaded. What is she trying to achieve? A study of the vessel's memory indicates that the transfer was limited. Only the strongest thoughts and feelings of the Master were carried over. The vessel, therefore, is a distilled version of her former self. So we're going to find out shortly here, yeah, that the cyborg we're playing right now is like the third try at resurrecting the main character. This AI copy of the Master was busy trying to recreate the dead main character. And, well, there's a couple of failed versions we're going to meet here along the way. I think I missed something over here. Let me double check that. I swear I did. Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay, let me look for that to regenerate. There we go. Alright. Have to bounce off these babies. Get up here. And we've got a special weapon one. You think it feels like a lost retro game, and you think Axiom Verge? Yeah, that's a good one. I agree with you. I still think the Messenger was better than either of them, but I guess on a certain level, the Messenger just didn't feel like. I mean, I guess. The sense of the Messenger is that it's trying to be bridged 2 generations of retro games, you know, whereas this one in Axiom Verge were pure 8-bit. That one was going between 8 and 16-bit and doing a metafictive narrative to it. Alright, so this is our... one of the attempts to make a clone. So we're going to try and put him out of his misery, but he's going to regrow himself a couple times. You've come a long way since joining us, Shadow. You've grown more powerful by the day. Yeah, all thanks to the Master's training, no doubt. Pretty rigorous, huh? We all have a role to play, Geo. The Eternal Dragon grants us purpose. Shadow, your place is beside me, amongst the other 3 elementals. And my place is with you, as more than just members of the clan, if you'd have me. Even if our paths are destined soon to split, we'll be connected across eternity. In time, you will have to face many challenges without my guidance, but you will never be alone. Let this locket remind you of that, of our bond, through the ethos, through the past, and the future. Our bond, through life and death.
Oh no, not again! Shadow, are you okay? Snap out of it! One of our clan is close by, and I can't pinpoint their exact location, though. Just hang in there, okay?
We'll adapt to get through this like we always do.
Alright, so coming up is a boss fight with ourselves, basically. Alright, that was close. Okay, I don't have enough for the item synthesis, that's not good. Alright. Alright, so here comes the aptly named Subject Alpha. I am doing poorly. Yeah, as soon as you get him down to half health, he starts throwing additional projectiles at you, which makes it even more irritating. Oh, I'm bad at this. Alright, let me try that. So he's actually going to go through, I think, 3 separate forms. So this is going to actually going to get worse. Alright. It's a pretty tough boss. He's gonna go through more forms, but he'll be back. Want to get that health. Although he stays, that fight I don't have to repeat if I die here, thankfully. Okay, I'm looking at the time. It's we've been at this for 2 hours. Thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks Film Cow. Thanks Brian. Thanks Adam. Anybody else I didn't mention who was here? I didn't see. I'm gonna hit the next save point and then stop there. 'Cause I probably should get something to eat. Get ready to do some homework for the weekend. Get that out of the way. I've gone back to take some classes, so that's been fun. All right. And they were nice enough to give you this upgrade here, so that closes off another of the health upgrades. Alright, should be one here. Yep, there's the checkpoint. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop there for now. We'll probably continue this, maybe wrap it up tomorrow. We're almost done, actually. Thanks for watching.